Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we will continue to bring you the best Albion related content. Let's try and set a target for this video. Let's try and get 50 likes. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so moving on from our 1-1 draw with Norwich last weekend, we move on to game number 28 of 46. When we take on Bolton Wanderers at the University of Bolton Stadium on Monday night. Thanks a lot, Sky TV. Now, obviously, this game is a tale of two teams, really. One which is resurgent and looking to get back into the Premier League. The other one is looking to survive, generally, off and on the pitch. Bolton are in an absolutely shambolic state at the moment. They've been run, you know, terrible. They've been run on broken promises, and it's just such a shame to see in the news constantly that they're being threatened to be wound up or threatened to be put into administration. It's just such a shame, and they're not doing very well either in the league. They're 23rd, second from bottom, and you know, the quality of players isn't that good, but of course they beat us first game of the season. Had to be us, didn't it? So, I mean, they've got players like David Wheater, who's their captain, Sammy Amiobi, I think it was Mark Beavers, I believe. I don't know too many Bolton players. I know Clayton Donaldson as well, who played for the Blues, Birmingham City. Now, last time out, obviously, it was the first game of the season. We was going in with optimism, and we blew it. 2-1 loss, and in hindsight, many of us couldn't believe that even happened with the state that Bolton are in now. But I think this time it's going to be a little different because obviously both teams have sort of established where they're looking to be come to the end of the season. I think the big difference this time compared to last time is that we have actually a natural striker in Dwight Gale. He wasn't actually signed for us when we played Bolton first game of the season, and I think that's going to be the big difference because from what I can remember in the first game of the season, nobody knew what they were doing. The defending was shocking, midfield was non-existent, the strike force didn't know what to do, and it was just a bit of a mess really. But since then, obviously, Big Dave and the players have galvanised, and they've worked together, and obviously brought in Dwight Gale, who's a natural finisher. So, you know, things are looking a bit more positive for us. So, I think many people are going to expect this one to be a complete walkover. But the toxic atmosphere that's going to be with this one is going to be quite unlike anything obviously I've ever seen, because protests are planned before, during and after the game. There's a planned walkout, there's planned demonstrations. It's going to be very, very toxic. This is by the Bolton fans. So it could either work in our advantage in that the Bolton players might be distracted, but obviously they're professionals, they won't be, or it could work to their advantage because it could spur them on to actually try and pull something off. But I think, obviously, West Brom are in quite a strong position at the moment, and I just think they're going to do it. I think they're going to learn from the mistake they made last time when we actually lost to Bolton. And I believe that with Gale back now, and Hegazi back, and Mason Holgate shoring up the defence, and with also Raheem Harper, I think maybe give him another shout, as if Jake Livermore's not back. So I think we're going to be quite comfortable. But again, you never know with the Championship. It's such a strange league and such an unpredictable rollercoaster of a league. It's just going to be, you know, you won't be able to know what's going to happen until the final whistle is blown. Okay, so my score prediction for this one, I am going to say 4-1 Albion. I'm going to say Gale will get 2. And I'm going to say Rodriguez will get 1. And for some reason, I think Mason Holgate, I think he might nick one from a corner or something. I don't know. And I'll say Sammy Amiobi to get one back for Bolton, but you don't know. So we march on. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And just a little thing for the Albion fans who are going on Monday night. Please be careful. There's going to be a lot of protesting, a lot of nastiness, really, and a lot of strong emotion from the Bolton fans, so just be careful. So, yeah, we'll just see what happens. As usual, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you at the Uni Bowl on Monday night. See you then.